Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell. Get all of the updates. Man, you'd think I'd have it down by now. Really excited for today's beer. Beer's courtesy of Hot Butcher for the World. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it. And when I did the unboxing, I was a little confused, so I got clarification. So Blazed Orange was the original, and there's not a milkshake IPA. That's the one I've had, the regular and the double of the milkshake. This was the first one, and this is the one that inspired them to then go full milkshake with it. So it's Blazed Orange, Citra and Strata hopped, double IPA, 7.5% ABV. It also didn't dawn on me, like, of course this beer is going to kick out orange. I'm not, like, file that under things that are super obvious. But with the Strata, that does sometimes kick out that, like, weedy, dank thing. So the name Blazed Orange makes a lot of sense now that I actually have some information and stopped and thought about it. Proper glassware, so it's going to taste better. Look at that. I think I might steal a descriptor from Joe from Jow's Arcade. That is a hazy lemonade color. Little bit more dark orange in there than just straight hazy lemonade, but it is in that realm. Let's see, finger and a half of a somewhat relatively compact off-white bubbles, white walking towards khaki, somewhere on that path about halfway. Beautiful looking beer. I mean, super hazy. Just that's what that beer looks like. Let's get to the aroma. Tons of orange. That's what that beer should look like, I should say. Yeah, tons of orange. Man. I'll tell you what, usually Citra, I get a lot of peach and mango. I get some of that mango, but I'm actually not getting the peach. Carlos, if you're watching, I know. Finally, I have a Citra beer and I'm not talking about peach. There's some tropical elements. Maybe a little bit of green vegetation, but I'm not getting specifically like that danky thing, at least not in the aroma. It's very sweet, like ripe fruit smell. There's just enough of like this beer vibe sneaking through, so it's not straight juice, but like it is very juicy. See what the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Hot Butcher. That's fantastic. It's like hoppy orange creamsicle. I do get some dank on the taste, so I did not at all get that in the aroma, but yeah, I definitely get that in the taste. Pick that up later. Man, I tell you what, Jeremiah from Hot Butcher pointed out once, sometimes you get this pink lemonade out of Strata mixed in with a little bit of that weed dankiness. It's so spot on as a descriptor. You do get that pink lemonade. You do get some of that weed dank thing. That subtle, nondescript tropical fruit from the aroma is also there. Very pleasant. Super soft, creamy mouthfeel. Like it's just... It's exactly like I was saying about the aroma or the look of the beer. It's exactly what this beer should be. It's phenomenal. It has that sweetness, but there is some bitterness. Man, yeah, this is phenomenal. All right, what are their notes? Juicy oranges, orange juice, orange smoothie. You guys didn't even double down. You tripled down on orange descriptors. Yeah, I mean, this would be a fun beer to do blind, but I don't know how you review this beer and don't mention orange several times. So I'm busting chops a little bit, but like I totally get the descriptors. Like, how do you not mention orange a bunch when talking about this beer? Yeah, awesome mouthfeel. Again, that bitterness. I love that level. There's a lot of things I love about this beer, but that level of bitterness, man, it's nice. Just like the mouthfeel, it's just really nice. I wasn't even going to point it out, but this beer is about a month and a half old at time of review, and that's how good it is. So it also really held up well. A style I think, I haven't gotten on my soapbox in a while about this. A style I think a lot of people think you got to drink within like 2 or 3 days of buying it. These beers, if they're made correctly and canned and all that stuff correctly, they can hold up. Sometimes they're better after a few weeks, if I'm being honest. So yeah, this beer's phenomenal. Thanks again, Hop Butcher, for sending it. I really appreciate it. If you had this beer before, you're sipping on something tasty right now you want to tell me about, anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untappd. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.